thought it was doing all of this by itself. Well, that's because it was. So, you may be wondering what this magical robot arm over here is. It's the eezybot arm. This is an open source Arduino based robotic arm which can be 3D printed and assembled using nothing but cheap parts. So let's jump straight into it and have a look what makes this work. This here is the eezybot arm. It's assembled using 4 microservos, which are controlled by an Arduino microcontroller. Over here is the control panel which I built, which has 4 potentiometers as well as 2 simple buttons. This allows me to control the position that the eezybot arm takes, as well as recording the position which it's in by pressing the record button over here. I can then play back the positions I've recorded using the play button. I'm now going to add a sequence of actions to this eezybot in order to move the USB from this holder into the cup over here. Now let's try and add this action and then see whether we can replicate it afterwards. So step 1 is to find a starting position, which I do by moving all of these potentiometers to their maximum positions. Next step is to record the starting position and then try getting closer to the USB drive. I'll do this by using a combination of forwards and up in order to get very close to it. Now that we've finished recording the actions, we'll press the play button over here and see whether the robot will move the USB into the cup there. Looks like we can successfully transfer the USB from the holder into the cup. Alright, so if you're wondering how to build your own eezybot arm, the first thing you should do is go onto this Instructables page. This one's linked down in the description and basically details everything you need to know in order to assemble and get started with this eezybot arm. The next thing you should look at is ardumotive.com. This is also linked in the description, and this one actually details how to wire up your potentiometers and program it so that you can teach it using the push buttons. The program's also available for download off this website here. Alright, once you've reviewed all of the documentation, the next step to take is to actually go ahead and print out every single piece included in here. Now expect the printing procedure to take approximately 2 to 3 days worth of your time, and you will also need to modify this so that it fits your print bed and whatnot. Me personally, I've already modified one of the fixtures in order to have a servo motor mount on top of it. Both of these things can be found on Thingiverse, and you should be able to simply modify it in a program such as SketchUp or any CAD software of your liking. The last and final step in the eezybot arm is to review the robotic arm program. This one here is being used off the website which I've shown you, and I'm going to give full credit to the author up the top here. Alright, so once you've uploaded this to your Arduino, you're basically ready to go. Opening up this control panel, we can see our 4 potentiometers and 2 push buttons, which are just mounted right through this plastic box. Down the bottom here we will see an Arduino Uno with a very simple I/O shield mounted to it. This is nothing special, it's basically just a shield interfacing the digital and analog pins to, simple connectors so that you don't have to hook 5 different wires to the single VCC. I really hope you've enjoyed this video about the eezybot arm and how to make one yourself. Please be sure to like, comment and subscribe and help my new channel gain a little bit more traction on the YouTube space. Anyways, that's it for today. Catch you in the next one.